We are looking at what I call debt ceiling, and we start with a song. It is wonderful to know that Jesus died for me. Wonderful to know. It is wonderful to know that Jesus died for me. Wonderful to know. My Savior died for me. Wonderful. My sins are carried away. Hallelujah. It's wonderful to know that Jesus died for me. Wonderful to know. Actually, death can be a big issue. And you look at countries sometimes debating in parliament to raise the debt ceiling so that they can get more debt. And of course, if you look at some of the African countries where they are so much indebted that even the creditors are now coming in and taking over some of the institutions. So basically, as long as you get into debt, the coming generation will have to pay for it. It's not going to be like Okonkwo's dad, things fall apart. That was very arrogant. When someone came to demand for his money, was telling him, "You see this graphic that I have. It shows you the amount of debt that I have. This person I'm owing so much. They have not come to wake me up in the morning. You need to pay that debt." Particularly because the temptation with plastic money is huge, where you can just basically, keep acquiring debts because of your credit card, where you buy all kinds of frivolous things, including shoes and clothes on, on credit. All of that is problematic. And that's why sometimes people just take their own lives because of, the vicious cycle of debt that they've gotten themselves into. And the scriptures have things to say about this. Proverbs 22, verse 7, the rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. This is reality. And as much as possible, don't get into debt. In fact, if we look at 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 1, this is a widow, who is even the wife of the prophet, someone that was spiritual. And the creditor is come to take unto him my two sons to be born. So it doesn't matter your station in life, you can actually get into debt. And it's going to be a problem. Proverbs 18:23, the poor man pleads for mercy, but the rich man answers harshly. If you can take charge of your finances, there's a lot of confidence that goes with it, so that you are not dehumanized because of the amount of debt that you have, on you. In fact, a friend of mine was actually telling me a story of a garden of rich people, and then the poor person will say that I have an idea. Keep quiet. What kind of idea that you have? Idea that didn't make you rich. You don't want to get into those kinds of situations.